Hello friends. Hi, how are we today? I hope we're all doing well. I am fantastic. I am here for a haul video. I am so excited to bring you this haul video, an unexpected haul video. Well before I had it planned for the month of Planmas, but welcome to Planmas Day 6. So without further ado, let us just get into an intro because I feel like that's what we need to do. Okay, so I placed some orders in August and September and October, and I got my orders from Stick with the Plan Co., Sweet Tea Sticker Co., and the Prairie Planner. And full disclosure, I had hoped to get this up like 2 days prior to Planmas starting, and I have had my children home the last 5 of the 6 weeks, so we make do with what we have, and I wanted to get this done because, look, mea culpa. I thought I was going to hold back for Black Friday this year. Instead, I purchased from Sweet Tea Sticker Co., the Prairie Planner, Stick with the Plan Co., Fox and Cactus, Dash of Sun Designs, Harriet Wright Designs, and I feel like there's somewhere else. The Prairie Planner, Sweet Tea Sticker Co., Stick with the Plan Co., Dash of Sun Designs, Fox and Cactus, Harriet Wright Designs. One more. I don't remember. Either way, we've got 7 shops of stickers coming. I have to go ahead and get this off my desk. And you guys know, cleaning up is the best part. This order from Stick with the Plan Co. was really sent out at a perfect time. It was. However, we had a strike in Canada, the Canada Post strike. If you're Canadian and watching this, holla. Sorry if any of your packages are delayed. And if you're not in Canada, that's what happened. That's why people weren't getting their packages, by the way. Just letting you know. So this was shipped well within its shipping window. Everything was perfect. The issue was entirely ours. So let's just get into it. I've got the August sampler, which is so cute. It's such a nice autumnal sampler. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, is anybody into cozy coloring? I've just gotten into cozy coloring. I will insert a picture here. Okay, so I want my cozy coloring to look like this. And people can do it. I'm just not good enough yet. I have to practice some more. But I'll get there. I'm okay. I'm okay at it. But I really want that to look like that. So these are the cute, really nice samplers. And then here are the things that and then there is your journaling card. This is so cute. This is the aesthetic that I want in my life. I wonder if I could, maybe I could make that a wallpaper for cozy coloring. Okay, this is going to be my inspo. I'm putting it up on my wall right here. It just has all of Jade's information and a 10% off for future orders, so you should absolutely go check her out if you haven't. Now, her Lotties aren't really on sale anymore. I think she got rid of them, and I picked up a couple, but I'll show you what I got. So I got the Everything is Fine, All Good Lottie. I don't know why I got that one. Then I got these cute little planner Halloween stuff. My friend Rachel, if you've been here for a while, my OG is Rachel. And it turned me on to like doing things in the month of October or however you want for like Christmas if you wanted it, with these cute little like marking it with the seasonal stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cute. So I got the planner stuff, but I got it seasonally for October. Then I got this cute little release, which is snacks. And oh man, do I ever love a pastry. Then I got trick-or-treating stuff, which is great. I have a lot of Christmas stuff, but I don't have much Halloween stuff. And we went really big this year for Halloween, so really excited to have this. Then just Squidge loves apples. I do love apples, and I love candy apples, baking apples, apple picking. We did so much apple picking. Now, again, if you've been here for a while, I shop with Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And she used to have this character called Olivia. I am running out of them. I loaded up when Sweet Tea Sticker Co. got rid of them, and I ordered like 10 pages. It's been I think 7 years, and I'm finally nearly at the end of them. That is how much I use them. I love them. They were my favorite Apple ones, but as we were at the end, here we are. And then I've got Squidge Loves Autumn Vibes. I don't know. This is just perfect for me. Then Emotionally Fragile. I've been feeling like that a little bit. So that's a thing. In waiting mode, I think that this is really important. I get stuck in waiting mode a lot. If you don't know what waiting mode is, do let me know in the comments down below and I can explain it to you. Then there is Squidge Working on the Computer. I don't know why I bought that. That might have been an impulse purchase if we're going to be honest about it. Top Up Shop. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to figure out a way to note this because like I've just been putting groceries down, but I'm not doing groceries like 6 times a week. So I like to note a Top Up Shop. I very much appreciate Jade for pretty much being the same as me and needing a Top Up Shop as well. Then, ooh, there's a mini Squidge sampler. Did I order that? I don't think I did. That's nice. Oh my gosh, I can use all of these. Amazing. Amazing, Jade. I don't think she watches my video. I don't think she knows who I am, but I love that. These are going straight into my leftovers binder, or album rather, I should say. And then today, I say this to my kids all the time, and I just wanted to sort of put it on a couple of their papers. It's a good day to have a good day. I really like that saying. And then just on the treadmill, I'm on my walking pad. It doesn't have like arms or anything like that. It's just the pad, but I do like to note it sometimes occasionally. Then making a to-do list. Sometimes you need to mark down that you're making a to-do list so that you can have the first thing checked off of your list so that you feel a little accomplishment. No, I will not be taking questions. Then, PJ day. I love a PJ day. So yes, love that. And then proud of myself because I didn't order in food when I absolutely wanted to. So that was my entire, I will say that is a smallish order from Stick with the Plan Co. Given how big my order is about to, my eye is twitching. Given how big my order is about to be, I think I ordered something like 54 sheets for Black Friday. So choices. Okay. All right. Next up, we have a small little order from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I am I think this is the order I'm thinking of. I hope it is. I placed a couple of orders from her, so I definitely placed an order for Black Friday, but I'm hoping this is what I thought it was going to be. I'm hoping. Yes, it is. Okay. So this was, I think, the October, I want to say, September, October. I've been holding on to these for a while, guys. It's October. No, it's August. Oh, boy. I've been holding on to this for a while, so gotta move on. So this is so cute. Look at the apple basket, and these are called Olivia's. I think this is really nice, and this is her new font. I'm obsessed with it. You guys should all go check it out in her shop. If you happen to miss the sales, which, you know, it happens, you are more than welcome to use my code ALEX20 for 20% off your order. I get 0 kickbacks at all, except for the satisfaction that you are also getting a discount from my favorite shop. So this is just her sampler. She changes it up every single month, and Christy is the shop owner. She's fantastic. Next, I put up Books Due. I need this because I've started taking my kids to the library. Ooh, this is having a hard time focusing, eh? Okay, because I started taking my kids to the library, but also when my kid has his library day at school, I often forget. So I think I need the Books Due for like my bullet journal. Now, the reason, oh, I just made myself big sad. Okay. So I had a cat, and unfortunately we had to put him down recently. This will be useful because I still have to mark in my memory planner when I did do the litter. So this will be very useful, but I didn't realize I had ordered stickers. So, and I ordered this well before We had to put him down. And then Olivia on like frustrated on the phone and doing paperwork is me, just like right before I did this video. So the reason that I got these is actually for these, and these are tiny little tabbies, and I don't want to wreck them, but as you can see, they've got a little line right here. Let me bring them up close for you. And I got the neutrals and I got the vibrants, and my shop that I used for my inserts, for my finance stuff and for my budgeting, they went out of business. They closed their business. They did not feel like doing it anymore, which is fair. So I am going to use a bullet journal for now my monthly expenses and tracking that. So I wanted to have tabs to make everything just a little bit more findable, because obviously I don't have that right now in my binder. So that was the reason that I ordered from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And the others are just like extra little bits, and the books do one. So I can't wait to actually implement this. If you stick around, December 31st is going to be my 2026 planner lineup. That's going to be filmed after we film this video, because now I've got these tabs and I can actually set up my planners. There's going to be a lot of planners, guys. Like, prepare. Okay, last but certainly not least is the shop that I PR for, and that is the Prairie Planner. I am so excited to show you my stuff from August, and I believe there's September or October in here, so it has been for a while. But yeah, let me just show you everything that there is. It's in no particular order. One of these was I believe September mystery kit. I really wanted to pick it up. So let me show you everything that's in here. So the first is the August freebie, and this is just so cute. Once again, very usable for me. I go to farms a lot, so this will be fantastic. Then the CPC order, I believe this was September long weekend, I want to say. I don't remember when it was. This is so cute. Like autumnal books and bevies, but also started and finished. That is cute. I might need a sheet of that. Then, oh my gosh. Whispers and Whodunit. And that's, is this a sticker or is this a die cut? Let's see. Oh, no, it's a sticker, guys. It's a sticker. Oh, that's so exciting. This is going to go into my reading journal, which if you guys know anything, and if you've been here, I will link it in the iCards up above. But yeah, this is going to go into my reading journal, and that will be set up for the 27th of, like, that video will go live the 27th of December, and that's because I need to, get through my Advent days to be able to set up my reading journal. But this I'm setting off to the side specifically so that it can go into my reading journal. I think that's so stinking cute, Stacy. And if you guys didn't know, I am a PR girl for Stacy. So you can use my code 20% off for Alex20 for 20% off your order, and my name and notes to seller for my PR freebie. So this is the October freebie. Again, this is like, I think I've said this before, and I know I received this freebie before. I would like for this to be an entire sheet because I bake so much. Then we're getting into the actual mystery kit, which is really cool. So this is the mystery kit freebie, which I love. I love the functionality of it. Started, finished. I love that it's in grays. I feel like that's really perfect. Then you always get extra 15 millimeter washi strip. If you're a foil person, I think she offers a foiled option for her mystery kits too. I could be wrong though. I'll check. Then here was my PR freebie. Very, very cool. Very autumnal. My new one has just come out. So I don't have that yet because I haven't had an order with it, but it will be here soon. Then you have your mystery rating, which instead of like a spicy rating is like magnifying glasses, which is fun, I think. Mystery tropes. Oh, ooh, that's cool. Again, I'm going to put this off to the side to add to my, journal. And I think maybe I'll have to make a pocket in my journal. How do I do that? Okay. things to learn. Then you get the fountain pens and ink. Now this is very interesting because I just reviewed the Rytech fountain pen, the clicky fountain pen for like $60. Or $40. So definitely worth checking that out as well if you haven't gone to see it on my channel already. And then this was the mystery kit. This is not a spoiler. This has been out for a really long time. But let me just go through because I get the tiny standard vertical option. So let me tell you what goes through that. Firstly, you always have these 2 hidden headers up here. They're header size and they're always the pattern of the kit. Then you get 9 full boxes. I love this. I had a bunch of friends who had houses like this growing up and I just love it. It actually reminds me of Clue as well. And like there's a house on my parents' street that looks like that, which is insane. Their houses don't look like that. But someone renovated their house to look like that, which I think is cool. So 9 full boxes, and then you have your very functional page. So you've got your rounded, your appointments, your quarters, your thirds, your halves. Then you go, oh my God, look at that bottom washi. Oh my God, that's cool. It's at, it's this way. So your bottom washi, your date covers, your Monday through Sunday, as well as your habit trackers and bill dues. Then you always get the same icons with the kit, your flags, your heart checklist, currently reading, currently watching, and movies, and a weekend banner. The best part about this page is she always makes sure to color code it to the kit. And then finally, included with this kit every single time, even though it is the extra page, is always your glitter headers, which perfect choices for color. They are showing up true to color on camera, which is very rare and very nice. And then also you get an option to not have a girl in your planner, which is fantastic because I don't love a girl in my planner. So that is the Unsolved mystery kit, and I can't wait to use that. Like perfect anytime kit just for like a funsy read. So that is wonderful, and I'm glad that I picked that up. Then I just picked up a couple of more things. Obviously, I haven't even opened these yet. It's been really busy, guys. So let's see what's in here. We have this is my PR package. What am I talking about? So this is my PR package from the Prairie Planner. And again, it was very delayed. So I chose to get it late because it was super, super delayed because of Canada Post. So we could have either had it sent out in the mail whenever, and then it would just get to us whenever, or when the strike was like stopped, which it didn't stop. It just was a rotating strike. We could have elected to get it then. And this came fairly quickly, all things considered. So I chose some of her tiny icon sheets, which I really like. I don't have much to mark snow, and we have had like some pretty heavy snow already for December. If you guys remember last year, how much snow we had at my mom's cabin, I will insert a picture again and I will show you because it was not a small quantity. Then the other tiny icon is Blizzard, which if you live where I live in Southern Ontario, or if you're in the northern states, east, there is a differentiation between snow and blizzard, and I feel like that is a very important differentiation to make. Then I got some fall icons. These are good, things that I don't need all the time, but definitely things that I can use occasionally. And I need a full sheet of the raccoons. I need a full sheet of the raccoons. Stacy, I think you're watching this. I hope you are. I need a full sheet of raccoons, just letting you know. So I think this is great because I don't need full sheets of everything. Certainly, like I don't need a full sheet of a pile of leaves, but it's not the worst to have for like occasional things. So these are sheets, and these are big sheets. So this is my hand. This is the size of a sheet. You can pick this up for a $2 Tuesday for $2 and still use my code ALEX20 for 20% off your order. Next up, I got some Christmas icons. Again, I am fairly well stocked for Christmas stuff, but it's always nice to have just a little bit extra, so bringing those in. Then we have the winter icons, which I actually go through these quite a bit. I think I've shown you this before, but let me just bring it in. And see, I do have it pulled up to the side here. I've got the snow and the winter icon. I don't know why I have the fish here. I normally, is that just, yeah, the snow and the winter icons. I've pulled them in previously and the fall stuff, but I do, like, this used to be an entirely filled page. So I do use it, and I think it's good to have some of these things. And this is particularly good, I find, when I'm going to the zoo and seeing, like, different animals there. I chose the spring icons for the same reason. There we go. I chose the Halloween icons. Again, I don't have a ton of Halloween stuff, so this would be cute to like mark some things. Then I chose a sick day sheet because my kids, as I mentioned previously, have been sick the last 5 of the 6 weeks. There was 1 week in there where everybody was healthy, so need that. Then, oh my God, I'm so excited that I picked this up. Okay. This is the kit that I have been waiting for. It's called Cozy Gamer, and I think it's perfect for January. Perfect for January. I cannot wait. I can't even tell you how excited I am for my January kit lineup. This is perfect. You stay inside. It's cozy. You're playing games. Cozy coloring. Like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I just love this. So again, I get the standard vertical tiny kit. You can get the ultimate kit. It has a lot more. If you want me to order the ultimate kit once, I will. Just to show you guys what's in it. I'm not sure if that's what you'd be interested in though, so do let me know. And oh my gosh, so same idea. 9 full boxes. You got your 2 headers here. Your next page, you have your very functional page. Oh, look at the bottom washi. Definitely loans itself. Look at those little hearts. Definitely loans itself to, what's it called? Foil. And then you've got your page. And oh my gosh, how cute is that? And that's like the little diamonds. I think they have those in The Sims, but also they have them in, Zelda, and I just started playing Breath of the Wild, so that's cool. These are showing up darker on camera than they actually are, except for this one. This is fine. But like these ones are showing up darker than they actually are. They're much more pastel and they suit the kit. And that is everything. And that was my entire order from everywhere, guys. I am so excited that I have everything here. I am so excited that I finally get to put all this stuff away. It's been on my desk and I've been trying to use it forever. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. I hope that you are all staying safe and well. And we'll chat soon, friends. Toodles!